With all the cards on the table, it's now time for Gennady Golovkin to strike the middleweight division coming off of that Canelo loss. E-King Fight News, more on. Hey yo, E-King Fight News. Gennady Triple G Golovkin. Hey no Max. Hey no guys. No Andre. Yo, for real, the time is now. Gennady Golovkin needs to make his move on the middleweight division. Don't fucking sit here, wait till May and be, oh hey Canelo, I'm ready for the zone. No, don't do that bullshit. Nah, man. Cause Canelo ain't looking for you, man. The time is now. You ain't fighting Canelo in May unless Oscar wants to make that shit happen. And according to Oscar, he hasn't heard from you guys. Tom Loeffler ain't giving Oscar De La Hoya no calls as of yet. Now maybe that's changed because I believe they've been waiting for Danny Jacobs and Sergey Derevyanchenko to have that fight, and now all the quote unquote titles have come home, so to speak. Right? If you think about it, technically all the titles except for the regular WBA are now on DAZN. Right? Demetrius Andrade has the WBO. Danny Jacobs has the IBF. That's your title, Triple G, by the way, that got stripped from you. They stripped it from you, and now Danny Jacobs is holding that title, right? Canelo got the WBA and WBC. And like I said, Rob Brandt has a regular WBA over on ESPN. Danny Jacobs is not signed to DAZN, guys. Everybody who's insisting, oh, Danny Jacobs, he's going to DAZN for sure. No, you don't know that. Nobody knows that except Danny Jacobs, his advisor Al Heyman, and Team Jacobs. Whether that includes Eddie Hearn or not, I have no idea. Because like I said, there's a good chance Danny Jacobs is a free agent right now. There's a very good chance. As I've told you guys before, Eddie Hearn does 3-fight deals with fucking everybody. I haven't seen this guy do more than a 3-fight deal, except with Anthony Joshua. Everybody else gets treated the same. He's got a 3-fight deal for everybody. So Danny Jacobs did his 3 fights. He likely has no more ties to Eddie Hearn, and he can move on about his business. And, like I said before, Triple G, he's got to make a move. The time is now. And for real, Gennady Golovkin needs to stop having Tom Loeffler making him look like a bitch out these streets. Tom Loeffler, every time he opens his mouth, he makes Triple G look worse and worse and worse. This guy is the worst spokesman you could ever have. It's like okay, think about it. Tom Loeffler works for K2, right? So if Vladimir Klitschko wanted to come back, you think he's gonna call up Tom Loeffler and say, "Hey, Tom, make this statement for me. Tell him, no. Vladimir Klitschko gonna come out. He's gonna come out and he's gonna say, Anthony Joshua, I challenge you to a rematch. He's gonna say some shit like that. He's not gonna have Tom Loeffler out here. Oh, that Anthony Joshua fight, it makes no sense. Oh, Wilder fight? Coming back for Klitschko? No, that makes no sense right now. Like, get this dude the fuck out of here. Get Tom Loeffler all the way the fuck out of here. And it's not even about that, because even up until the promotion, the one quote from this guy, Tom Loeffler, that really pissed me off, and for some reason it just really pissed me off, is when Tom Loeffler said this kind of bullshit where he said, oh, Canelo, hey, enough, no more Mexican meat, and let's give us more Mexican style. Like, get this bitch ass the fuck out of here. For Tom Loeffler to tell Canelo some dumb shit like that, like, oh, enough of that meat, but more Mexican style. Get this dude the fuck out of here, man. It was absolutely absurd to be talking up Triple G like that against Canelo, potentially knowing Triple G may not want to go toe to toe with Canelo. You know, like if you're on the inside and you might be paying attention to how Triple G's preparing for a Canelo Alvarez. You know, if you're not 100% sure Triple G's gonna walk Canelo down and make Canelo back up, you really shouldn't be talking. You really should not be talking. And Canelo made everybody look like a total bitch out there when he went toe to toe with Triple G out here. You know, backed him up, turning him to the outboxer. I mean, just to make that statement alone, it raised eyebrows. It made everybody say, "What's going on here?" The roles have reversed, and you're just not used to seeing Triple G box off the back foot effectively. Right? Whenever I see him walk someone down, he looks very strong doing it because that's what he does in 80 to 90% of his fights. But when it comes down to being backed up, that's where you get Triple G. That's where you get him. Canelo figured it out, and he put that on display. Now, the point of this video is to say, Gennady Golovkin, man, get your ass off the couch. I know you having that vacation time with the family, but at least make a legitimate statement without Tom Loeffler out here making you look like a total duck. Because right now, it looks like you're ducking Charlo. Looks like you're ducking any legitimate middleweight that's not named fucking Ryota Murata. That's what it means right now. So, you know, hey, you know, Tom Loeffler's been like, hey, you know, we're getting offers, you know, we're getting all these offers from the networks, you know, ESPN, PBC, you know, we're exploring everything, you know, but that Charlo fight, it doesn't make sense. That doesn't really make sense, you know. Fucking guy, man. Yo, I swear, you know, the worst part is, I don't know exactly who's under Tom Loeffler, but he's really done a terrible job in holding Triple G down as a legitimate top tier pound for pound fighter. I almost feel like he was put there just to make Canelo look good when Canelo beats him. Like I really truly believe that the only reason Triple G got that ring title from Golden Boy when they did this whole big press conference, oh, let's give Triple G the Ring Magazine title. Let's give it to him. He deserves it. I really believe the only reason they did that was because they knew Canelo would beat him for it. So, like, might as well give it to him. And I said that shit. You know, I said that shit. Yo, man. I drop gems every fucking day. Y'all don't even hear it. But, hey, it is what it is. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Eat King Fight News, man. Time is now. The middleweight division has been sort of collected. The belts have been owned. Now each champion is recognized. I mean, Billy Joe's out here. He's a dark horse. He's the uncrowned, the stripped champion, the PED champion. So fucking shit. Gennady Golovkin should be fighting Billy Joe as well. Go ahead and fight Billy Joe. That's a great fight if you don't want to fight Charlo. Go ahead. You're a free agent. Fight Billy Joe Saunders, man. That's a great fight. You can fight Rob Brandt. That's a great fight. But you know, don't forget about Showtime. Showtime got a great fight. Great fighters, man. Jamal Charlo. All the smoke. The WBC interim. And the WBC mandated that fight. What are you waiting for? You know, like, what are you waiting for, Triple G? You don't want the smoke. Oh, that's right. You don't want the smoke. You can even fight Derevyanchenko off a loss. I would still respect Triple G if he fought Derevyanchenko off a loss. I don't even care, guy. I want to see him fight somebody that's going to test him. And maybe Derevyanchenko will give him a hard time. Who knows? Arislandi Lara is still calling you out. You still don't even want to talk about that dude for whatever reason. You know, it is what it is, man. Triple G, what do you see for Triple G coming up next? Who do you want him to fight? And what network do you want to see him on? E-King Fight News, let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button if you haven't already. And hit that bell icon for all the new notifications. Peace.